as I was saying, what this whole conference has really done is asked us to continually rethink what we're doing. Is what we're doing moving our business forward? Is what we're doing the right thing on the platform, and continuing to throw things out and decide what to put back in. Are you coming to join us, Jay? All right.
Wow.
This has been fun. I know, no kidding. Boy, you know, when you answer your phone call, when you need some help, you never know who you're going to get to sit next to. This is pretty fantastic.
Well, that was a special moment for all of us. I know for our team, we weren't expecting the staff of Platform. I got to get that right now. To run up and say, we've got Penn for a few minutes and he wants to be on the stream, which, you know, he's really a very active social media individual.
Yes, absolutely.
So he was like, oh, you guys are live streaming. I want to be part of that. So Eliz, I really thank you for all that you've done. And
this has been a pleasure.
And it's really been exciting. And I want to thank all of you at home. I mean, the comments that you've all sent to us have just been really, really motivating. I mean, the messages this week have been great. And, you know, we're thrilled to have been able to bring this to you. And we've still got some more coming up. So
yeah, don't go away. We have some good stuff coming along. And, you know, we talked a little bit in the last session about the information overload that can happen when, you know, it may even be happening online. There's a lot of good content that comes your way, whether you're here in person or watching online. And it can be sort of difficult to sort through all of the things that you could possibly do and pick some things that you are actually going to do. And again, I want to encourage you, if you're watching at home, to pick a couple of things, do that analysis about what are the resources you're going to have to put beside that to make it work, what is the cost benefit potentially of making that work for you, and really do a cost analysis on what are the things that you can take away and really put to work in your own business. And I would love to know what you're going to do. So Tom was here. He said, I bet nobody will email him. I hope you email me or tweet it out on Twitter. Tell me what you're going to do differently in your business in the next year. And if we see each other in DC next year, come and say hi and say, you know, I saw you on the virtual feed last time. Now I'm here in person.
And you know, I want to echo that. I mean, I shouted out to all of you. You know, we want to know how can we improve your experience online. You know, we're all about at Digital being the best we can. And so, you know, I sent my email in the chat. Of course, it's jparker@digitalinc.com. I want to hear your thoughts so that not only NSA, but all 150 of our clients can start to really take the energy of their meeting and reach out to their members.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I wanted to echo a little bit about what you were saying. You know, it's really important. We do a lot of work in the medical field, and the doctors will say their medical pearl. And I think that's important for you to take the one or two or three things and focus on those.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we can get overwhelmed in trying to do too much,
yeah, and
we don't make any progress.
Absolutely.
And all of these talks about baby steps, getting involved, moving forward.
Right.
You know, I'm a big four-wheeler, and I have this, you know, if you stop, you drop.
Right.
So you got to be moving forward, and I think that in your career, you want to be doing the same thing. So I hope all of you listen to all these lectures. By the way, a little plug for Multiview. They offer the entire conference. We only were live streaming a select portion of this meeting. Mm-hmm. So Multiview, you can you know, get all of the lectures from the conference, because I'm sure that there were a lot of great.
But some of them are only audio.
Oh.
So really,
really?
I mean, that's good. The audio is great, but it doesn't replace being here.
No, especially with NSA, the energy is the video.
That's true.
So that is true. A little bit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so a lot of it is audio, some of it is video. But great content. Any way you get it, it's great content. But certainly, and I didn't get a chance to tell you that some of the ways the live feed was being used actually here at the conference.
Oh, nice.
There are a few of us who were unable to get up out of bed this morning. And there was a lot of streaming going on in the hotel room.
A lot of iPad activity,
there was indeed, which I think is an interesting thing. But also there was some of the breakouts were in fairly large rooms where if you didn't get there fast enough, you had a seat in the back. It might have been a little hard to see the speaker. They were streaming in the room
That's
as it was
great.
going on, so they could see whatever was going on with the speaker, what the speaker was writing
Sure.
on the board or whatever. But yet they were also experiencing live, so that's that blended. I mean, how cool is that?
I know, and I'd love to be able to get some groups of people around the world to come together next year and watch it as a group.
Oh, like a viewing party.
Yeah, like exactly. Maybe you know, at a Morton Steakhouse or something. You know, have a little dinner and enjoy your talks from platform.
You know, that's an interesting thought. You know, we have chapters all over the country and really all over the world. Not all of us can make it, you know, family obligations, work obligations, whatever. Wouldn't it be interesting if the chapters hosted a viewing party?
I think so too.
That would be an extension,
Yeah.
again, that sort of hybrid of live and...
Yeah, I mean, maybe even just a day live from the end.